Oh, fuck. I forgot about the going live tweets. Hold on. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. Hold on. There we go. Alright, those are on. Those are up. Tap into Minecraft. Switch over to Minecraft. The craft of the mine and the mine of the craft. Multiplayer. Nobody's online because it's just me all the time. Just me at this time. Ugh. I did check. Nobody has solved the,
Here's your bucket. Enjoy the show.
Well, thank you for the follow, Trey. Nobody's solved the puzzles, whatever you want to call it. The challenges we've set up. And I want to find a way to use all this deep slate I have. So let us grab our boat. I don't have a boat in here. Here we go. I also have cantaloupe. I have a bunch of stuff I don't really need. Free up some space. Alright. Oh, good. It's daytime. I still need to make the video about this whole build, but I can do that later. So we're gonna go to the outpost. I mainly just wanted to look at this map. Because I'm wondering if I want to do a split off of this, like set up a second sign, like put one here or like by the staircase over there. 'Cause I don't know how the oceans routes work. I'd have to figure it out. Maybe we could put something up here and have it connected to the whole thing. Where's my atlas? Right, atlas has to be in main inventory. Me remembering we have cartographers. The shears away. Yeah, we have cartographers who will give us maps. And then if we use paper, I don't know how much... I don't know if I even have any paper, really. Like, I should have some... I have this sugar cane. Did I leave this sugar cane growing? No, that's potatoes, wheat. I have all this, so I can make a bunch of paper. Didn't I have a botany pot in here? Yes. And then I need... Actually, I think dirt works, technically. Yeah, dirt works. Come back to that. Map. No. Right. Because I think it needs to be...
Bitches love cannons.
Highlight. Because I think the map technically needs to be filled out, and then it can be expanded. Which means I would probably need another cartography table. Cartography table isn't hard. Alright, I have a bunch of emeralds. Give me as many maps as you can. There, we got 24 maps. Grab all the sugar cane. Inventory's not open. There we go. As we explore, because we look at the atlas. Actually, we do have a map for this area. I wish I could name these pins. I forget what they're for. I think that's a village. That's the ocean monument. Or a, no, that's the ocean monument. This is another village. Yeah, I was going to go north. See what's up there. See, somewhere in this area, I think. Alright. There we go. I want to check out this. I don't know where that is on, like, my map. Maybe, like, right here? Yeah. Let's go to Port Pink. I find it funny how we have this nice dock here, and then it just goes to nothing. There is a path here, so that... somebody does have something off in the forest. I feel like somebody should connect those two signs with some stairs or something, but that is super not important right now. So we just follow the coast. This weird area is what I'm mostly interested in. It's like a lake in a lake. Zombies are angry. The hardest part is that there's no real sense of scale on the charter map, so I'm just gonna go this way, see what I can find. Oh, hey. That's neat. Yeah, that's somebody's bridge. Oh, what I'm guessing is, since that sign only went to, like, an outpost, like a signpost, There must be multiple people out here. Because I don't know all... Was that also? This is a nice fucking cave. Look at that. Oh yeah, boat access. Let's see what's up here. With this, wooden walkway. There's somebody's house up there. Oh, this might go for a while. Might turn around and just take the sign. I don't know how far away this person's base is. But on the opposite side, I can see this base over here. There's another path down to the actual village itself. Somebody has an actual boat out here. Ah, yes, it's put me directly in the water. That's because the sign's in the water. That's interesting. Makes me wonder what's out here. Rather strange. Is this gravel? Yeah. Make a cartography table. Need some paper. some of that paper. That's the max size. Nope, one more. Yeah. Now this is on the mini map. Oh, geez, how far? Okos. It's amazing how far out people actually go. I do wish we had a interconnected, like a master map type deal to see where everyone has gone. But I know the map gets wonky when you do that. Skeleton somewhere. Oh, that's whose base it is. Is that a person made out of crafting tables? Yeah, I think it is. Might be an iron farm. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back to my area and then go south. Looks like somebody was working on something here. That or just flattened. Weird. The question is, where is the port? I think it's to the right. Yeah, there it is. We'll just go back to my area and then we'll head south. Yep, doing the thing. There we go. I do technically want to get rid of this bridge, but it's not a major issue. Yeah, we'll go south and then fill out the map. We can. The issue is water. I do want more of a coast area. I could do it in water, but it would have its own ups and downs, and I think it's just better to do it on ground. Well, a kind of clear area. So I'm thinking the area between that forest and the redwood. I think that's jasmine up there. We'll also go west and see what's beyond the ocean monument, which I think is either that or that. Fucking Twitch. I tried to disable the fucking leaderboard shit up top, but now it still fucking exists, and it still scrolls through it. Eh. There you go. Little dirt island. Yes, dirt island. There we go. Now it's in our atlas. I can see you, about what this area is. Oh, clover patch. We have a bunch of giant clover petals. It does go back a fair amount. So that's not, so I'm not just going into a mountain. That's my main worry, just ending up inside a mountain while I'm trying to figure this out. So this is definitely a contender area. But yeah, it just turns into trees, and I don't think we'll need to go much farther back than this, but we'll see based on the math. And if we do, it looks like it just goes to more ocean. Which, could be an issue, but probably isn't going to be. Let me pull up my notes. It might be. Well, this is definitely a contender area. It's relatively flat. I have to go into the ocean for it. I'll have to go into the ocean for it. Well, we didn't die. That's why I have feather falling. Yeah, the area might just be a bit too small. From the water to the water. Oh boy, kelp. And the issue over here is the trees and such. Trees and mountains are probably the hard parts with the build I want to do. This area doesn't look too bad. I don't think it will... It might just turn back into ocean again.
And here's your bookie. Enjoy the show.
I ain't reading that. Abandoned village. Yeah, it also turns back into ocean. Yeah, let's head out Ocean Monument Way, which is west. See what I can find out there for a building area. I do find cloud shaders like this just a bit jarring. Definitely don't want to build out there because that's all mountain. I get it looks pretty, but it just feels so off because everything, like the water makes sense because it's water. Yeah, the water's a bit jarring too, but it's mainly just the waves. But everything else is blocks. The clouds are blocks in the original, so I don't know, it just feels weird. What do you mean? Sun's going down. Let me sleep. There we go. Yeah, here's not good either, because again, it turns into mountains. Okay. Should be deep enough into this area. That should be mappable once we Oh, I never picked up the boat. We need to go that way. Everything will be mapped. Head back out this way. Let me look at my notes again, see if I can't do some off the top of my head type math. So then that's... Okay. 5... So, 2, 4, 7. Oh, my brain's stopping. Because that's 1, that'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then, so let's just do this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then that's 18 plus 3, 21. So 42 with no spacings. Yeah, I've made this thing overly complicated again. Overly large. So 40, it's probably like, no, 50 would be too small. Maybe 60. So let's go with 70 actually. I don't know. I'll figure out math later. 70, that's 70 times 16. Well, that's 700-ish. Over 700, probably closer. So about 1,000. I love how you're just saying these words and they don't mean anything. Yep, sounds about right. Huh. That doesn't seem right, though. That doesn't seem right. One, two, three. Hold on, let me get a calculator out. Figure this out. This may actually... Quick back of the napkin math may actually be closer than I think. Yeah, so that goes just over 600. So yeah, 1,000-ish. Spacing, maybe not. Oh, great, it's raining. So now it's harder to see. I may turn off the shaders. I don't think this area is good because it all just goes into mountain. Yeah, I was hoping to be able to sleep. Get rid of all the rain. Ugh. Yeah. Something just flew in front of my face. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to find a good area just because we actually need a large area. So I may just head west and just see what I can find. I actually do know that this goes pretty deep into this area. If I remember right. I'm turning off the shaders. The rain has made everything foggy. Yeah, that just all turns into mountain. I have jungle over here. If we had fire tick, I'd just burn down the jungle, but that's why we don't have fire tick, so people can't just burn down the jungle. Actually, it's more so the game itself doesn't burn down the jungle when somebody loads in and starts rendering a lava pit in a jungle where it just sets the whole thing on fire. Yeah, I might just see what's out completely west. Ooh, that's more than just uncharted territory. I think that's unrendered territory. Ungenerated territory. Guessing this is just a small little island. You can make a little vacation home here. If I have to build this out in the ocean, I will. I would just prefer not to. Because that would probably mean I need to get another conduit, which I think involves another ocean monument.
Oh, good for you!
Good job, Light. You did it. Is that a shipwreck? Yeah, it's a shipwreck. What we got down here? Air pocket. Buried treasure. I'll take the paper. Just food. Oh, there's far about. These maps, you have no idea where you are on them. We have a bit of a stony area here. Let's see what's up with this. Sleep and maybe it'll get the rain to go away. There, now we can turn the shaders back on. So now we can actually see, instead of it being completely foggy. The savanna biome is going rather uphill.
And here's your bookie. Enjoy the show.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Melly. Oh. Might be able to use this area. Depends on how far it actually goes. Lava pit, minorly annoying, but not majorly. Seeing where this crosses back over in... Oh wait, I just noticed. I may have to just do this in the water because... Looking at the map, we're going this way, and that might just be a river. Unlike this, which is turned back into pure jungle, so... Wish there was a version of this atlas where instead of feeding it maps, I could just feed it paper and ink. I think that's... Yeah, because maps require compasses or trading, so... It'd be a lot easier if I could just give it paper and ink and have it plot out the world. If I knew how to make mods, that's probably what I'd do. Yeah, because this is just a river. Yeah, this is a rather small area. Guess we'll continue to go out west. See how far this ocean actually goes. Push comes to shove, I can theoretically put it behind the house. Or, like, near it. I don't know. Well, I found more land. Another stony shore, but I feel like that's the only thing here. Some stuff over there. Put myself in a corner. May just be an outcropping. Okay, I think that's a village. Why is your house made out of bone? Well, certainly is a neat place. Bunch of villagers. Cat. What's that? 3 churches? Yeah, I think this place has 3 churches. Interesting. Well, I can go out this way, because it's still connected to the ocean. I started like over here. I have a feeling about this place ish. This is about, just call it 3080. Let's go out this way. See how far it goes. Some hills, but I can work with that. Yeah, this is a bit of a sprawling field. These mountains might become an issue, but I think they might just add to it. See what's up over this ridge. It kind of stays and then it goes into our area of the lavender field. And it goes up high again. I've seen this tree before. Yeah, we do have those. And it just looks different in this biome. It just kind of stays high up here. There's a dip to a valley. Interesting. I think this is it's good enough. I don't think I'm going to be able to find a spot within a reasonable distance that's completely flat. Yeah, this should ultimately work. Trying not to fall to my death. I just gotta get all the way back. Ow. Double ow. There it is. I was like, shouldn't the ads be starting soon? It's like, well, where are they? What do you mean I have 0 snoozes? Swear to God, Twitch. I'll be somewhere. And it's break time. Okay. Back to it. Yep. Locomotives? How would I even get electricity for that? How would I get diesel for this? I'm now curious. Biodiesel fuel. Oh, sunflowers. Interesting. So that's how you get the diesel for that. How would I get electricity for this, though? I also just kind of want to see what they look like placed down and not just an item form. First... I'm thinking of starting the build here, but to have the teleport on the other side of the village. Well, that's the only thing here. I don't know how to do the ocean one. So it's via Ramona. See if the I don't know if this is 2.0, if we have 2.0. Doesn't say anything about ocean on the mod page. Doubt this says anything different from the other mod page. Yeah, no, that's the exact same. I can always ask the Discord and figure it out later. Oh. Just a walking path and anything else really? There we go. What if I get in the boat? Oh, it yells at me. I don't know how they... Well, push comes to shove, I can just put a pin here, so I remember this is where I need to go. And let's head back home then, because what I can probably do is use the Ramona chart to see if I can't figure out how they actually did the ocean ones. So I am unsure. Short of having Frostwalker, but I don't think ice would count. If you ask me, the lines on the map are too wobbly, so I don't know. We'll get back home, we'll figure it out. I forget. Oh, let me check something. I think that's like new Minecraft, and it's not one 1.21. So yeah, we're on 1.20, 20.1, I believe. Actually, I should be able to find out if I just do. Yeah, we're on 1.20. So we're a version behind, so we don't have Ender Pearl for chunk loader, so I can't load the furnace back at the base to continue processing. Am I even going? Is that my beacon light? No. This is my beacon light, the faint one you can't see against the sky. Something about Gatorade just makes it so chuggable. Yeah, hopefully we'll get back to the base, see if I can't figure out how to ocean with via Ramona. Oh right, Guardians exist. I totally forgot. But see if I can figure out how they did the ocean. I don't have to row myself back and forth. I can just have my own little waypoint areas and such. The Guardians are mad. Another reason to have the waypoint thing. I'm going. Calm down. I'm leaving. This is another village between me and the base. I do like the idea of just these floating ocean villages. They're neat. Probably should have just taken the nighttime. Now we can see all... How many do we have? 6? All 6 of our beacons clearly. That's the spawn beacon. I believe the red one's darks. I think those two belong to Castle Degenerate and all that. No idea who has the gray beacon, and the green one's ours. It's green because it's coming out of a tree. That's supposed to be the moon. I think that's supposed to be the new moon. That, or that's just... I don't know what else that would be. That has to be the moon. Just looks so weird. Like, if it's a new moon, just don't show anything. It's probably the better option. Because you can tell it's giving off like some light around it, which is not how a new moon works, unless it's supposed to be a bit of a waxing or waning. Oh, hey, sand. Parallax. I think the shaders put in enough effort that depending on if the moon's full or not, you'll see more or less stars. I don't think so. Because like it's still producing a bit of light and it's yeah, so close to being able to just straight shot it. I guess if there's nothing on this little island, we can just take a nap here. So I find it funny how Distant Horizons, there's no pillar out there. I think if I hold this in my hand, I can see the nodes or something. What if it's the boats? What if I need like a fancy boat or something to be able to chart the ocean? That'd be that might explain something. Because otherwise, I'm not sure how you would do it. Heck? Oh. I guess gravel is a valid block, so you would just be able to do it underwater. Huh, that's why it's wonky. It's interesting. That's certainly a way to do it. Which to me means I should go make water breathing potions. Guess that is a way to do it. Yeah, that's definitely far enough away that it should have its own map. Do I not have a brewing stand? Like I had one and now it's gone. Due to my own stupidity or something like that. Here's some blaze powder that we'll need. I'm gonna need a blaze rod if I can't find the brewing stand itself. We have 16 minutes worth of water breathing with those. But might need more. Thankfully, we do have blaze rods. There we go, brewing stand. Do I have glass? Yeah, that's why I didn't do this. I didn't want to do this. The pufferfish. Go fishing again. Because that is a ways away. It's like a couple thousand blocks. So I am going to be underwater for a lot of that. So I might want more water breathing. Where is our fishing rod? There it is. Question is, how many pufferfish am I going to want? Because I don't know how long it's going to take me to get all the way over there. It's just not feel centered. Where the hell's that Enderman? He's probably under the I don't really have a good way in there. You are in the ground. And now you're not. There you are. Shut up and fuck off. Thank you. Anchovy. Yeah, Endermen are always just terrible to hear.
Boo! You suck!
Worst part is you can't turn down Endermen themselves. You can only turn down hostile mobs and oh, there's muffler mods that mute things entirely, but I need puffer fish. Ugh. Probably gonna be here a while. At least we're getting XP from it. I think it would help if I actually go to the ocean. Crab. I believe that does change the drop tables. We got a bowl. Come on, puffer fish. There's another anchovy. I love how the particle effects are fucking with the shaders. Come on. Another anchovy. At least that one was different. Fuck off. Heck. Sea lettuce? Sea lettuce. We're gonna be here a while. The thing is, I don't want to enchant this with, like, a Luck of the Sea or anything, because I don't think that helps with the fish drops. Might have to look into that, actually. Huh. A whole ass squid. We can look into that. Enchantments. Lure decreases the wait time. Luck of the Sea increases fishing luck. Unbreaking, mending, vanishing. Usage. Cast in a large short period of time. Bubbles. Fish junk. Treasure items. Huh. There's no fucking, table here for... No. Why? %10 chance on regular fishing. And this wiki's not... There we go. The thing is, though, is that okay, luck of the Sea does not, so it'd just be lure and mending if I enchanted this thing. Something. As Luck of the Sea does not affect the pufferfish drop. It's still 1 in 10, but then we're also competing with all the other garbage we're trying to pick up. I don't even know if I picked up that anchovy. It's one puffer fish. All I really want, because then that gives me like 24 minutes of water breathing. Plus the 16 I already have. Like I said, I don't know what the actual fucking chances of getting a pufferfish are due to the fact that we have all these modded items. Yeah. Try to go to the actual ocean. See if this changes anything. I doubt it will. Oh, we got a clam. And we got a tripwire hook. This breaks on me before I can get a buffer fish. I think we're just going to go to the biome where they spawn and just do it that way, because I'm not finding any in the fucking water here. Hey. The game heard me. Alright, catch and release. Do I have any glass? Here, it's always yes. These are awkward, which is nether wart. Just water. Piece of redstone. I wish this was more of a hoverable thing, but there we go. Yeah, a bunch of water breathing. We don't have a lot of gravel just in case, but I forget if cobble counts for Viz. Cobble counts for Viz, so we could just use cobble. Okay, we're outside of the zone for the conduit. The issue is that it is almost break time. So I don't want to drink the potion and then lose 3 minutes of it. And that's a drowned. Taking it back down to the gravel. I also have a door, right? Yeah, I have doors. Door to protect myself when it's break time. Oh, that reminds me, shit. So that we can warp back here after getting to the other side, so we don't have to row our way back. Let's add the waypoint. Ooh, that's connected. That's what I wanted with that one. It just goes that way. Now I have the issue of this. I want these to be two separate things. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll just hang out here for now. Yep, the boat's doing the thing again. It's constantly happening. Alright, break time. Go back here, should be fine. Alright, back to it. There's a zombie somewhere in the walls, unfortunately. all this to its end. We can restart. Go up. Get air. Now we just gotta go west, more or less. Kind of in that drink. Yeah. Worst part is going to be crossing the ocean monument because of the guardians, but we should be fine. One would hope. We can also swing a bit wide and just avoid it. That is a shipwreck. We've acquired Dolphin's Grace. Lost the Dolphins. Oh well. Just a small patch of gravel. There we go. There we are. Back to it. 2 minutes on this water breathing. That's a ravine. Like I'm a crab or something. Oh, we got dolphins. That's the problem with dolphins. If it takes me too far vertically off the path. Nearing the monument now. Ish. There's a line of sand. Here we go. Maybe. I think the Guardian's aiming at me. This is all just sand now. All just sand now. Because it's a lukewarm ocean? See if I can't find the gravel again and just... Yeah, it's gonna take us way too long to do the cobble method. Off path. I'm on path. Straight up pathing it. 5 kilometers. Oh, this is all diorite down here. Diorite and stone. Doesn't matter how the path goes, so long as it gets there. Hmm. Ow. Rude. Trying to pass on by here. Turning off the shaders. Can't see shit. Island here, unfortunately. It's just on the path. There we go. Like, shaders are pretty, but when they just make it impossible to fucking see, it's just so annoying. We seem to be back on track. Still have 3 minutes, so 16-ish minutes. Guardians here? Leaving, jeez. Oh, this is a fucking monument. That's fine. Oh, it's not too far from the other one. Yeah, we can see the yellow dot on the yellow marker on the mini-map now, so should be able to make it, provided the gravel continues. Almost there. Not even need this last potion, but it's better to have it. Interesting. There's the coastline. Where is... So it's around the corner. I'm gonna have to do the block strat. Oops. Ah. I have more sand? I don't think I have any sand on me. Nope. Oh, well, this will just remain how it is. And what I should be able to do... Ah, there we go. Four kilometers. And we're underwater. Help me. I am underwater. Alright, but now we're back home. And we can go back and forth between the two locations very easily. I can also turn on the shaders again. Wrong button. Probably a hotkey. Turn on shaders, but like it's so cumbersome to go through the fucking Minecraft hotkeys. Yeah. Don't need that. Keep the lever. Keep the books. Really just clearing out inventory of stuff I really don't need. That's also not going to take up too much space. This makes sense to put the raw copper in there. Organize, there we go. That'll be a lot better. Do. Thinking. Could this be enough deep slate? Who knows? We'll find out eventually. Bamboo, that's what I'm thinking of. So I can have more scaffolding. All right. Technically, I think taking the other sign might be a bit faster, but oh well. But if I just tell them to head west, they'll figure it out, because if you just go this way, you have all these villagers. You crest the hill and you'll see it. That's the largest I can make that, which is, how many blocks tall is that? Like 5. No, wait, that's 1, 2, oh, that's 5. It's because I gave it 1. That. Because let me check my notes again. 12, 24, 32.
Bitches love cannons.
Yeah, Light. How about you tell me how you really feel? Uh, 64, but technically there's a Y0, so we also, so 12. Potentially. If I did, I turned it down a while ago. Ugh. My phone updated and now all the fucking app icons look stupid. Let's see here. Oh. Trying to figure this out because 12. Wait, no, if that's 0. So, do 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 another one. Crap. Fuck. So it's that starts at 0, so then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I'm just doing a bunch of math back here. Oh, wait. So 67 is what I'm looking for. So up here. Oh. There we go. Now it's player height. Alright. Do. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And really dark. Don't need fucking skeletons shooting me off the edge or see? Creeper coming up somewhere. Alright. Nope. Well, that is going to be it for today. I can't even snooze that for whatever reason. I don't think there's anything else going on right now. And it seems like Twitch has fixed the delay issue. Good for them. Thank you. And